Testing, 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 testing. You guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Leave a message in the comment if you guys can hear me. Leave a message in the comment if you guys can hear me. Okay, live stream coming up. 30 seconds out. Hello, everybody. Hey, what's going on? Let me just scoot over here. Okay. How's it going, everybody? This is Jay Andrews from Reviews Across the Board, and welcome to the live stream, the weekly live stream show that we call Tomorrow's Tech Today. That's it right there. That's it. Tomorrow's Tech Today. This is the channel, of course, from Reviews Across the Board, where we try to help you find the usefulness, practicality, and value in the tech that surrounds us. Particularly on this channel, Tomorrow's Tech Today is where we look at future projects. We look at Indiegogo and Kickstarter projects that are in the market right now and that are trying to get your funding. And we're here to review those projects and see if they are worthwhile. So let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments. Why don't you guys chime in, say hello, join the party, join the conversation. This is going to have some future implications. We're talking some real Terminator stuff, some real Skynet stuff. That's what we're really talking about here today. Looks like there is a pause. This doesn't look like it's working so well. All right, let's see if it's flowing. I think it is. Let's check the signal here. The signal looks strong. Okay, we'll keep going. This is live. I guess you can't edit in post. You just have to work with what you got. Okay. So today's project is what's called the Invidyo, the world's smartest child monitor. Okay, so I'm going to show you a video now directly from the Invidyo website, or from the Indiegogo website rather, that kind of lays out the idea for this, what seems like a baby monitor with a lot of extra added features included. So I want you to take a good look and a good listen at what this baby monitor can do, because I think it's pretty extraordinary and it speaks to some things that can happen in the future in terms of military, in terms of business, to prevent or to engage in espionage. This is some real high-level stuff. So let's take a look at this baby monitor and let me know what you guys think in the comments. I want you guys to start chiming in. Sammy, I see that you're out there. Drop some lines. Let me know what you guys are thinking, because this has some real serious implications. So let's have a look at it now.
From the moment our baby enters our lives, we follow its every move, admiring each smile, sound, and smell. But then we have to go back to work, leaving it to the care of others. And we not only miss them, but we also miss out on so many precious moments, memories that will never return. That's why we've developed Invidyo, the first intelligent monitor in the world that uses both face and emotion recognition technology and identifies important events in your child's day to create a daily magic moments clip, so you'll never miss a magic moment again. But that's not all. Invidyo is packed with so many more incredible features that turn it into the most advanced monitor ever built. It notifies you when your kids return from school, or when an unrecognized person enters the room. It monitors the air quality, humidity, and temperature of the room. It sends alerts when your child is crying, and you can speak through it from anywhere you are. You can even see your baby at night and have it automatically play their favorite lullaby. And best of all, using smile detection, we store all of those lovely smiles for years. Instead of watching hours of footage each day to see if something significant happened, Invidyo automatically finds these moments for you, creating a short clip. Invidyo, never miss a smile.
Okay, so what do you guys think? So what we have here is a baby monitor that is able to recognize, that has facial recognition. So not only are you able to watch the nanny, but your camera can recognize emotion in the child. So if the baby is crying, if the baby is smiling, if the baby is laughing, I think that is absolutely incredible. You add on top of that the fact that this baby monitor, I keep doing my fingers like this because it's absolutely ridiculous. The baby monitor is able to measure the air. The baby monitor is able to recognize other people in the home. So siblings, other family members that are coming around. This is something that, has larger implications than just a baby monitor. The ability to measure humidity and toxins in the air. The ability, most webcams for the home are able to communicate back and forth, and that's something that we've seen in a lot of kind of home cams, the Nest Cam and things like that. But yeah, Tim, it can detect air quality. So at the end of the day, of course, the parents have the ability to see a chopped down clip of some of the best moments of the day. You can play music through it. I'm basically repeating what the video said, but what I think is important to discuss here is the Skynet factor here. For maybe 10 years now, since computers have been ubiquitous, since computers have been everywhere and have been integrating themselves into all parts of our lives, there has been talk of Skynet and Google and the Terminator and these things knowing everything about us. And with the advent of the smart home, if we're now having devices in our home that allows the machine to read our emotion, detect when a familiar face is home, detect when a stranger enters the home, to detect toxins, humidity, and other things in the home, to communicate auditorily of the home, to chop video and edit it for review automatically. You add on a piece of artificial intelligence, and you have a human being. You have an entity that is able to monitor the humans in the house. For many years, the TV was thought to be this idiot box, and the government is monitoring what we're watching, and they're watching us through the screen. And then when laptops came out and computers came out with webcams, people would put pieces of tape over the webcam because they were afraid the government was watching us through the webcams. And now these devices are able to hear and to speak and to recognize and to assess the conditions in a home. Right now, it's the human who's sitting at the tablet and, monitoring with this tool. But how long before an AI is able to do the monitoring for the parent? Because we're moving towards automation in every other facet. So I think this is an amazing piece of equipment. I think, I mentioned the Google and the Skynet parody, or the comparison. But I mean, if you think about just military, forget about AI taking over us, right? That's always the big fear. When you think about what this type of AI and this type of software can do for any military that wants to send a drone or some type of device, war device or war machine over to another country, be able to read the emotion, maybe detect whether the subject is lying, detect the air quality, and pull a trigger and knock out a target. I mean, this is some very high-level stuff. Now, this is all assuming that this is working. Nobody knows if this technology works. I was talking to my colleague today, and she said, well, does it work? You're reviewing this product. Does it work? And I said, I don't know. I'm just reviewing the implications and the the possibilities that of what this Invidyo child monitor can do. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Why don't you guys leave us some comments in the section down below? And I mean, do you guys think this is dangerous technology? I mean, it starts off as a baby monitor, but could this be used for evil? Could this be used for espionage in business, where companies are going to be taking over other companies? Hostile takeovers. Does this have military use? Does this have use in the government? Do you guys see this as the first step in AI taking over? So let's see. We have candid tech reviews. I guess the ethical thing is, will parents replace real interaction with this a bit? Instead of getting up and comforting the baby, sounds like they can just use this to put them back to sleep. I mean, I think many parents do that already. AI is all over. It's in places you don't even think about. It's absolutely everywhere. It's probably monitoring me right now. It's going to like crash through my window or break something in my house. But yeah, I'd like to think that this is, as the commercial right here, right here, as the commercial is kind of demonstrating, that this is something that parents can use while they're at work. They even show, the nighttime thing. And I guess in today's day and age, where, you never know who's watching your baby, that this might be a way to keep track of who the babysitter has in the house, if there's any kind of smoking or any kind of bad thing going on in the house, and to kind of track the emotional condition of the baby. So I guess, taking away all the Skynet. I mean, I'm here to review an Indiegogo campaign, and I cannot think of anything else but Skynet and the military and the applications for everything else other than what we're doing here with just a baby. With just for babies and parents. So on that merit alone, I would have to say that this is a project that is worthwhile to back. It's something that would be helpful and useful, at least emotionally comforting to the parents who use this. So I think that this is a go. Let's see. Makes me think of the 100 I've been watching on Netflix with AI. Yes, I'm a big fan. Who's that? Tim. Yes, I'm a big fan of the 100, Tim. Although there are some things about that show that I absolutely love to hate. Like, that's supposed to be 100 teenagers that are on that ship and going to get sent down to Earth. And really, those teenagers, it's like 90210 in the 90s. They were all supposed to be high school kids, but they were all like 25 and 30 years old, and that's the same thing with this show. So it has taken me some time to get used to it, but yes, I don't know how far along you are in that show, Tim, but the artificial intelligence in that show is very advanced, and it does kind of what this is doing. It's able to monitor voice inflections, facial expressions, air quality, and think independently for its own survival. So the tools are being built, but as a baby monitor, and if you are a nervous parent and you're worried about the baby, what the babysitter is doing or the nanny is doing with your child, or even if you want to monitor your own, sometimes kids are babysat by their older brother or older sister, and that they don't want to. So I guess this is a really awesome product if you want to monitor what's going on in the house and some extra conditions, the baby's emotional state, the air quality, communicate auditorily back and forth. It is something that I think is doable right now. So at the end of every show for Tomorrow's Tech Today, this new series, I'd like to indicate whether this is something that we at Reviews Across the Board are going to back. Are we going to back it, or are we going to sack it? All right. And let's see what we come up with. Back it or sack it here.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
Okay, yeah. So I think we're gonna back it. I think we're gonna throw some money at this. It's a worthwhile project, and I think it can help a lot of people. Let's take a look at the Indiegogo website. Where is it? Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I thought I just had it up here, but apparently I did not. Running a little slow today. Very slow. Bear with me, guys, as we deal with slow internet issues. I apologize for the technical difficulty. Oh boy, really moving slow here. I thought I had this page up. If you just hang with me for a second. Okay, so here's the project here. Here's the project here. So the initial offering, or the base offering, as you can see here, is $139. You get an Invidyo camera at an incredible price of $139. As the perks go up, $270, $399. I mean, I was talking to my friend today. She said, well, how are you going to monitor the baby in the bedroom and then monitor the babysitter in the living room? It looks like something that you would have to get two of, but I think this is something that you should start off maybe getting one just to see if it works, how the clipping works. But facial recognition, the clipping, the shortening of the clip, all something that is, I think, not a bad deal considering, home webcams and Nest cams are going to run you about $200 now in any store or on any website now. These guys are offering $140 plus shipping. So this is something that I think we definitely have to back. Something that we definitely have to put money towards. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a worthwhile project to back, or is this something that you guys would be interested in? Okay, so Tim says anything that's originally a good intent has the possibility of being used for bad reasons when it comes to humans. Absolutely, Tim, and thank you for the comment. We humans are the worst. Humans are the worst. We take everything good and we F it up and use it for military, or we put it into AI that has the potential to kill us. But yes, but in terms of a baby monitor, I think that, yeah, this is something that can really work well. So yeah. So that's about it, guys. I want to thank you guys for joining us here at Tomorrow's Tech Today, the weekly live stream from Reviews Across the Board. And, if you guys are watching, maybe you can share this stream to maybe some friends of yours who are parents who might enjoy or be curious about this product. Here at Reviews Across the Board, specifically with this weekly live show, Tomorrow's Tech Today, I have no financial interest in the campaigns of Indiegogo or Kickstarter. I just think they are really interesting products, and as a tech enthusiast and a self-proclaimed futurist, I can't help but get absorbed in these projects and to think about what they're meant for today, how they're going to be useful, practical, and valuable to the average citizen today, and what potential they have for even down the line. So, share this video with friends of yours who are parents, tweet it out on your networks, and definitely subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click the bell so that you can be notified of future live streams as well as future videos, review videos of tech products in the market today that make sense to the average consumer. So until the next video, this is Jay Andrews with Reviews Across the Board, reminding you to stay calm and always question.